ye chrono. You see, ya mumma Ghana for an tiasia, ye can't pin this as ya baby a chrono and go for baba boy ye near. Not Ghana for not tiasia, sentina, ye that's what you him. Obama go to $100 Abia.
$1
$100 near the oil.
Yes.
Senya chrono palo be peso obu my ya. Then ye the dollar to oil. Near see after yes, say you go to in your day. Aqua oil. She said, "On my na yetimono, Emma Okwabrane kwan the vice president. Say ono kwan kire boa ye beton gold no yenim eboa wo de gold regio. Na yenim wo mo kra de oye no so bakra ne boa mo de ba beje o man no. Enso yesi aye sa transaction. We international transaction na o se Kenya parliamentary approval.
Aye me nwanwa say asate na okra no. Che say Dr. Bawumia yenche no enkwehye no on that aye. So on it. Yet Martinez here, Mwankasa Mundim, abiding dim, say a year 419 per the Kumu. Now, a body Ghana yo Mudibaye, look at the tax exemptions alone. So I go for oil in the I think, say, as I say, a bank film. The lead person, as I say, by Timmy Chino, Quachino, Yoko for bien a year can say, and I before ne, a CID for Montifim, I didn't have at all. You don't need a formal complaint to be.
I believe, Mr. President, if you don't want your government to struggle, if you don't want this good government, this good governance, the popularity that these people, the people of Ghana, the kind of confidence they have in you, if you don't take action on this special prosecutor's office, this special prosecutor's office will be the poison in your drink. It will be the poison in your government. It is going to kill the popularity that goodwill Ghanaians have given your government. Mr. President, if you don't make changes, the special prosecutor is making you believe or making you think that, oh, it is the FBI that is stolen. They are lying. The special prosecutor's office, they are lying. The JB, that special prosecutor is lying. It is not the FBI that is stalling on bringing Ofori Atta back home. It is the special prosecutor who is failing to take action. It is deliberate.
The chief executive officer of the microfinance and small loan sector. Executive no make can say or say you won't me and a buyer and no so the cast mammy here on for mammy. Government vehicles.
And Empire Ebedra, a Japa, and ever say a month for Ghana, and they arrest and more. Mas logo force hey abronya bra te abronya ne papa so chama wontumi awieko 14 na no ye na class case close case na kwa akoda enti yente kan yente ne nka bio yente hwe ye da go sorry ya mas logo for afra papa ye fere chama wontumi omu goduru ya omo se papa ye hu se ase case bi a bedi yenten abedi wu nten ye dia ye ba beje no se why how maybe minim bibiasa and also cast back 15 me or side ni na cast eti must love what for chama wontumi 15 good cars na where na wontumi tell me say ne tenant ni obi na tini fie ana nipa na tini fie no akwa no akwaji must love for car ana watu afri ni fie na must love for ba no ana mo frɛ say omo pese omo wura fie ni mu ana obi frɛ no so chama ya ba fie wa amafo say omo ba fie ompe omo so omo fa cars bi na say wan mo say master for also omo so omo ha no so cars bi abedi nkrofo bi ntia no so mo mie mo no mo nkofo omo cars na mo nko omo ko fa cars ya omo ko fa ono ne ka aka ho ni tundra ka ho say mo master for mo matundra mo matundra also mo for the Rolls Royce ni Bentley ni na o ma ni na o ma poni na de ko ana say ono wa say asalam down ho MPP office na e wo ho no no car dealer bi wo ho no to ne cars ne cars na nipa auto cars ship cars ni ba na o wo documents bibia wo ho ono so wo the document enti cars onwi aye o mo kro no aden ne tata nsa Ada na chama Wontumi ne baako. One government the person tata na bra kwa. Chama Wontumi say oya bre. Oya bre no di oni ni onka. Na dey say no krenadi. Car no 15 cars na ya te no. Ya be fa fu ni na so ye no. Onwi aye. Se Ghana ni bia cars wa wi onwi aye no kre da.
But Maslow car what you carry?
About that say.
Maslow Shen what you carry cars no.
Omai anya no kro. Aya na niam bebre no. Aya na me pese me yi ano ani ade ayi. Omai provide the crata. Omai aya na journalist for. Aya na dru badi a. Obuoni ani die kwaso. Osumu. Aya na dru badi ye a. Aya na munhia de. People na ka no. Man emfa na no say emfa ma. Onfa crata a express Wontumi ababeje minim se masolo penye obi a atane say
Jina Sumame the chief executive officer of the microfinance and small loan sector
executive na sam no wo kan ntro na wo kan no tutuni masama me kan say o ti say Wontumi ana baaye ana no so the car amame ya onfa mame women come out mo bibia no ya no ma ye bi
but o say government vehicles government vehicles
so say wo krata ti ya some na make no ya some na make no o say wo krata ye mi Wontumi ana ma ya o ma dia ti na say obi wo mi fie ana okokoje ka ni bi no de ba mi fie enye mi na be kokoje ye enti mi wo ho ana o mo frɛ be ka tika mi say ayi for apasa omoba mifie but omoye oma date no and I'm so adentia and I'm so be with you okoje maxro na nipa no kra no watu fie ho but so we jack cash no ewo and I'm so omumie ma no na omo fa omo cash omo ko he no na omo family land cruiser de ko se bia me no kasa we are dealing with it maxro mama land cruiser oh
enti chama Wontumi say wabre pressure we pa de oni mebiefire onim say yes o corporate MPP national chairman na MPP fo ni bi kura ni nya bi ni ntio say dey o onu de oni ni na say sa 15 cars in Rolls Royce Bentley ne tundra ne nkwanya ba Maslow fa be fa no onwi aye o won hu document the case we dey obekun akoti na wie
ma ye bi say ameno kasai yoko me cash o mafa nearly 15 and a good yoko sisi a me cash ni nyina free by side ho and me to me cash every year by side woko MPP asalam down aye you know I want to me to me cash free year or registration what via port and why bibia me Bentley and me Rolls Royce and ya be nyina me Land Cruiser and one but I get the because men come asem. I get the men come asem. Because my myself, sir, answer we no. Me influence you na mlepiachi onyankopon obekama me no adi ama me. Obekama me no adi ama me. What you say? Let us see approve. Yeah.
Sir, Maslow for ne Wontumi e na yoko for e da so short ama Wontumi kon dia. Who be pay mu a breaking OSP Office of the Special Prosecutor Abranti and papa your friend Dr. Sledge or the CEO Emma Godbridge Refinery Limited papa Midisha say boba say politicians no fa on one sponsor homo na minim was sponsor ma edis before we dey omo for body nchekura ahu akwa sponsor we be time kaya papa na nu yahi na onukwa na amanfo se na A+ ka se Dominic Kritingi ayini the attorney general yesi wonya sika ina se papa we wona wonya free say ya no kra say nya no kra ni omo ni mo but na me ka kire ya te no ya te papa no say sika bia afa ne nsase under alleged corruption bi no about $94 million say amount for about $100 na ba one here because 94 Ghana cedis so $94 million na papa we afa ne nsase in a gold trade programmer, now a link it to Minerals Income Investment Fund, then MIIF, the MIIF one, Minerals Income Investment Fund programmer, na a gold trade program no. And no papa just say, Okofa no, he no kofa obia, $94 million otilo, papa na de ko. Wedi ni na according to the Office of the Special Prosecutor, you know, yachino. Amane bail enti dia ka no say be court na Ghana actually e must can bail a case in ebeche pa anse na dru court mpa ebeche pa anse na kan wie na eno ana Kevin Taylor say until say Office of the Special Prosecutor sebi o papa no ya useless na djuma na say faso ni so it look as if he say papa no the oye ne say obeboa MPP for no a wo kro no say be am beto am say hey papa ya friend Ken Ofori Atta sesi a o ka sei ne ghost friend say team a just omo de tell na abra mo pay information free nchen na just kekra o metwa pictures omo twa picture kire say Kennedy Ken Ofori Atta ono ne ire message Ofori Atta en na Washington DC actually street no ni mo pictures abetuda say picture papa in na nampoyi papa in free United States of America un kan say FBI for say yenye hu no say FBI for yomuti we edwuma ewu o so yenye Ghana for edwuma enti say wo a wo pe no wo na say we serious ba na nka wo US wo wo ni omudi nkomo wo chiro mo say mahu so na ma o ha ni atwo no kekra ye de na ma na nka do na ba besi de omu hia omu de obo be fa de ko wo de ontimi nkonkofo mfiri ho eyo obvious say Ken Ofori Atta hu say MPP ni awie sika na ye betena on say you go for back after the person and as a CID for back after the person and as a Ghana police for back and as NIB for back nti na why fast o hurry up no kwa say no ne okwa o case ni o OSP before na fe case ni lenga na ebe ye ne be kana ne ebe kana china saa nti o si de nti papa no sika bebrebe ye twa de ma no ni office base mienu twika sakese dafi papam na onya hwe nchi ni papa bia o Ghana hanom no eye no o si enne base na idie so o ka say ono Kevin Taylor yanka say on sign OSP say ojini bi so betima ye adwuma no achi amanfo ama John Dramani Mahama nanim anyanyam because o ka say ora operation recover all loot ona wo wi aye no ye ba beje won nanso de OSP ni ye ne de puto chie kai wey ye di pia ka mari ye me say hey Kevin ma to was o say and to was any sa semwe mu because akwa no ayaja no kisi aja me no say ye jam say ya obese Ghana na because John Dramani Mama amanfo hope vim any vim go mo share wu no ora na number 1 on that list ora is so far the nje amanfo ye say ene wo public rating no e conform honeymoon ni conform no ora yi e problem ni na so ye Office of the Special Prosecutor kisi aja be or sack him fire him pamuno tom na wan pamuno na ma papa da so na ho na ye wiedu wakoba oso obegu Ghana na mayen obegu Ghana no e dia mayen because onye na de so obete kromfo bi o say Ken Ofori Atta Ghana fo ni na twen da wa beduru no papa no nam US ne ho son Office of the Special Prosecutor ka say September na ya de akogu no ena ye October enti otiwani ya du November ubehwe na December na Christmas party hure yapon case ni close na ye nuru baby a Kevin Taylor say emra no anu ani John Dramani Mama either so be fire papa we na se frɛ no sa se busa na hard questions bi so benya better answers in dia ma wa ha so mu hia say Office of the Special Prosecutor kwa hia so obo a ono baby a Ken Ofori Atta be free hotel oda onim kwan onam so onim obekọ so am attack na ama OSP na oda opa obeche na mo na yi but so want me nchene dia John Dramani Mama o se dia ye dia fire him etika vitela nano til nano del nano yaw ensem no na ani.
This afternoon one of our ghost team members released a picture of Ken Ofori Atta on the streets of Washington DC, and it's quite interesting that the OSP, he knows where Ken Ofori Atta is. For some reason, I don't really trust the OSP that much. I see him to be somebody who is using his office to protect potential criminals. And when the OSP gets to know that somebody is going to be arrested, somebody has committed a bigger crime, the office of Abia Yoko, and I said the CID office will be going in for the person. What the special prosecutor does, and they say he uses his office to shield those people by saying, I've arrested this person. And what he does is say, oh yes, sir, the state security agencies are all not able to go in. And for some time now, must study the tactics of this special prosecutor. And he has been protecting potential criminals. And a typical example is when the special prosecutor made us believe that he knows where Ofori Atta is. He knows Ofori Atta is somebody who is hiding in the United States of America, and that he's in collaboration with the international security agencies, the FBI, all the agencies that can give him all the rights to bring Ofori Atta back to Ghana. For some reason, the special prosecutor's office, it has stayed away from the Ofori Atta matter. Ofori Atta is still walking on the streets of Washington, D.C., where I live. And in fact, this afternoon, one of the Ghost team members located Ofori Atta on the streets of Washington. And this is Ofori Atta walking on Washington streets this afternoon. And this is disheartening. When you see a man who is wanted, he's wanted in Ghana, the special prosecutor, criminal guy is wanted for everything. So the special prosecutor knows Ofori Atta where he lives. In fact, we know the hotel Ofori Atta lives in Washington, D.C. If the special prosecutor contacts me, I can take him to Ofori Atta's hotel. The special prosecutor knows where this man is. This is Ofori Atta walking on the streets of Washington, D.C. this afternoon. Ofori Atta is not sick. This is Ofori Atta and his wife. They have been taking stroll on the streets of Washington, D.C. In fact, let me see if I can get you the streets he was actually on this afternoon. He was on New Hampshire streets. Northwest, 1200, Ofori Atta, and this is a street on in DC here. And we keep asking ourselves to say, the special prosecutor is playing with us. The special prosecutor is lying to Ghanaians. The special prosecutor deliberately is using his office to protect criminals who are supposed to come home, who are supposed to be brought back home to face the law. All that he does, the strategy the special prosecutor does is, who so be chrono, now opeso protecting the pana, no I call in, or say, I have open investigations, I have arrested this person, I have detained the person for a day, and then they will protect the person. A typical example is like Paul Ademotri. The special prosecutor knows Paul Ademotri is guilty of some crimes, corruption-related issues. But what he did was that he will bring Paul Ademotri in, arrest him, and then the file will be kept at the special prosecutor's office. All that he does is, because he does not want the Attorney General to come in, he does not want Iyoko to come in, he does not want CID office to come in, what he does strategically, what he does is, he goes in and says, I have an arrest warrant on this person, and Machino. The special prosecutor is the person protecting corrupt criminals in Ghana. And we all need to come to that realization, say, until the special prosecutor is questioned, his competence is questioned. The special prosecutor is working in Ghana like an Arabian king. He's enjoying everything. He has 2 offices. He's making a lot of money. He's paid. The amount of money that is pushed into his office is a lot. But this guy is not showing any work. And all that he's doing is he's lying to us by issuing fake arrests. When he brings criminals in, he uses that as a protective cover for criminals. So the other security agencies cannot go after such criminals. As we speak today, Ofori Atta is walking on the streets of Washington, D.C. That is Ofori Atta and his wife. So nobody should trust the OSP. For Ubusamia, maybe the trust I had in that guy is gone. The OSP is a liar to me, because we have given him enough room, enough time for him to prove himself. The OSP is protecting criminals in Ghana. And I would like to tell the President of the Republic, Mr. President, the special prosecutor will make your government very unpopular. I am telling you, you have gotten everything right. Your government is doing everything right. When it comes to the economy, you are doing your job. Everybody is happy. When it comes to how you are managing the employment sector, everybody's happy. The fight against illegal mining, everybody's happy about the way you are fighting it. People are happy about the way your appointees are working. If your government is going to face problems, if the popularity of your government is going to go down, then it's because of people like the special prosecutor. The special prosecutor is not ready to fight corruption. The special prosecutor is protecting criminals. The special prosecutor's office needs to be scrapped. If it is not scrapped, then we need people or somebody who is more reliable and ready to work, irrespective of who has committed a crime. Because the man at the special prosecutor's office cannot be trusted as somebody who can basically execute his work to the fullest. We are seeing Ofori Atta in Washington, D.C., walking and coming, walking on the streets of Washington, D.C. The special prosecutor has even refused to brief us on the action he took. Why Ofori Atta hasn't been deported, hasn't been extradited? Why hasn't he been brought back to Ghana to face trial? What is so special about this guy? Himself and his wife, they told us he had a surgery. He cannot walk. He's bedridden. Ofori Atta is sick. And then the special prosecutor, who is being fed by the taxpayer, the poor taxpayer, is sitting in luxurious cars, sitting in beautiful offices, taking huge sums of money as salary, and he's not delivering. So I believe, Mr. President, if you don't want your government to struggle, if you don't want this good government, this good governance, the popularity that these people, the people of Ghana, the kind of confidence they have in you, if you don't take action on this special prosecutor's office, this special prosecutor's office will be the poison in your drink. It will be the poison in your government. It is going to kill the popularity that goodwill Ghanaians have given your government. Mr. President, if you don't make changes, if you don't sit up when it comes to the special prosecutor's office, that office will collapse your government. It will make Ghanaians start revolting against your government. It will make Ghanaians angry with you. It will make Ghanaians not to see the good things you are doing. The special prosecutor's office will derail every positive thing you are putting in place. And I'm saying this from a good place. I'm saying this from a good place because I know the good heart you have and how you are willing to work, to leave a legacy, to make sure every living Ghanaian believes in Ghana again. The main reason why Ghanaians brought you into office was to come change the system, to come and reset the system. The special prosecutor is not helping. Ofori Atta, the special prosecutor, is the one protecting Ofori Atta to stay in America. Nobody can convince me that it isn't the special prosecutor who is protecting Ofori Atta. The special prosecutor is making you believe or making you think that, oh, it is the FBI that is stolen. They are lying. The special prosecutor's office, they are lying. The JB, that special prosecutor, is lying. It is not the FBI that is stalling on bringing Ofori Atta back home. It is the special prosecutor who is failing to take action. It is deliberate. It is the special prosecutor who has deliberately decided not to take action. He is protecting Ofori Atta. He is protecting majority of the people. He comes out quickly to say that, you know something, I've arrested them. I'm telling you, the special prosecutor is lying. Recently, I heard them say that, oh, it is not their fault and that it is the FBI. The FBI is not stalling this process. Ofori Atta is in America. He is walking on the streets of the United States. He looks like a homeless guy. Look at him. This guy is in Ghana wearing white shirt, white boxers, white shoe, white bracelet. You see, he looks like a homeless person in America.
OSP delay 30 year Oldboga and fanfas wombe. Anacriophobia so amusu frɛ omo ho. Parties without representation in parliament. Omoso aka kyerɛ Attorney General Dominic Akuritinga Ayini. The Attorney General and Minister of Justice said, Papa, Adubuahe case ni de baby oyakono. You are going too far and the case no. The case no so na mu ni shada ni facts. Bia na ho amode be prosecute papa no. Ana man for say, na say Adubuahe sikai wanwia kroni wa mo. CCTV ye hu ye oyere di naked. Tawo boni man, tawo ni kwa to for man obeda ho naked yi. Na odi owrane dwane di bag pie na man for the cars dwane pie. And this how oro movie ye hwe no. Awo CCTV camera ni na so baba wa hwe. that wanya hwe na office of the special prosecutor no emfa enough evidence emfa ma attorney general me say na mo na mo decide eno nya attorney general na be hwe mo decide na wo mo na mo decide but am say mo de ne say attorney general Dominic Akutingi Ayini one ni deputy justice simsai omonto omo boase na omo any case we na attorney general no enya de obenya information papa bia onya information papa bia mfiri asem mu office of special prosecutor nim de oye case now hand over the mom no enye case a holding merit bia
kwabna edubu ahen na asema ye nyina ye te wo media nim no ya hwe hunu se ensem no senia ejina eka ye emma ye nyina ya adwene ye se penifo ye involving sa asem ye criminals no dia ye tete mu na se ya hwe mu akwakodro ne chese entisa enunti enna amaye kase attorney general ebeya investigation na o started na say investigation of say eye yoko eye de man na ono edi akire a prosecute no onfa na nyina ngu ho na ono ankasa and started say ono abaye ono an investigation na no kure wasem ni mu ankasa no no ade aba because say obi say any wa wo ye no enye pe dia etoso biem enema no mo kan ho asem say national
na agofon so mo na ko ye hwehwemu no mo hwehwemu mo ye no je dia to papa ye fe no adubu ahe 49 million Ghana cedis stolen cars 5 million US dollars and I say 49 million Ghana equivalent to 5 million US dollars stolen cars and honkwanyaba any creating companies ne sika ye se de gu fiewura so amemu na ohwe Ghana 200 Ghana cedis note ni aka bombe bribedi agu fiewura so amwo hwe ane do be ahe papa we di ni na according to mbam so mo ye finance so mo hwe na ze wan mo as hwan mo ye finance so as parties with that representation in parliament munye okay o Ghana ha na omo say catch your attorney general say mo onfa yokofo finance enfa enye justification na mo no oma attorney general na ngasa nye investigation hey kazanie hit what adu hit pani almost say there be attorney general ye hear say you go for better tie they mo acha ne papa ya demlevo omo de aso ti bom debi men for mo finance enfa nka ho ne mo no wa ko independent finance they say obeshira attorney general de onya na adwuma na ye de o kense na ye de we nimlemu say the Kevin Taylor kai office of special prosecutor na why say achechide no achechide na ntio or the no good na sa we sa onuruda we da benda we be da boy go slow but me say an ARS and more a formal petition so ya file our criminal and investigation department CID for honi na no say Supreme Court Justice Yoni Kulendi ana ni cousin IFN Richard Japa na Richard Japa yi ono so na ye NIB for boss na petition yi di omo pe afimu ni na say papa ye friend Daniel Mafu Ofori Atta I we say Ofori Atta nua wa allergy say sa nipa mienu yi on Castle Ato forcing ni case na nu ya yi Godfrey Dame as a former attorney general enya court dem bobo ye wie ni say sa na che say Godfrey Dame akofa atiri akofre Richard Japa say boame na me for Ato forcing ntum by all means by all crook mema ye oyiye kama mema feel good and akwa so be ka asem no court and o say asem na justice Kolendi Yoni Kolendi so eti case no so binti we akoye pin so case na ye one sign enti we no mo say da bi o me anuanom eti obi ne cousin de enya de e be boa ye enti o mo sa faale case no sa Daniel Mafu Ofori Atta we mi si we den Ofori Atta nua enti o se case yes an go we kai say go for dam so friend say Roxin dam from akọ eso de ono so court say go for dam ati say na say go for dam ono so kwan a okwas gu n'anim as ɔrekyerɛ japa case no ɛno so ɛsɛ sɛ egu ne ho fi ne yi no as a lawyer they say no ɛyɛ arrest galore arrest emo the same arrest corona holsem na Solomon Owusu for movement for change after frontal party no Alan Tremartin party no papa no say sa or any one class be seen there yen chichi amanfo o was good for oil here buy you na no yen according to Imani Ghana kire say omukoyo omuwe mu no go for oil sa ka twitwire die pe ba he sa kire say nema na ye poto krono pa e course wo no krono e course onya krono ketua krono a big krono a polo amanfo awie Ghana siga na we no so lo say na enya dwirim ne krono na ya amanfo de ana amanfo pepe slogans a say munyan brofo na mo kana krono nkrofo ne kromfo akrono no mo beboy o say ade o sim patrol ibusa simple question dien ana yeri to gold ana sadika dan say dollars ana so okay say dollars ana yeri to gold dien yeri to oil o say dollars ana say tiramidi enti a o say udi gold kwa akwaje oil nipa na auto gold no yenim Bawumia na koton ye kwan afa so ton no dodo oton ye oil ko na ye ji ede ba no yenim dodo omode ba yenim quantity yenim the quantity of gold e ko ye amount of your price gold no yenim quantity of oil e de bre ye yenim amount of your price oil no o say any ya besi ne say attorney general office of the special prosecutor yoko for ebo delay taxes by now kawe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kenye ni say o person contest as a president now o think esi we nyina yachi woni na agum go slow dey guso aye na aye ya e na so John the money mama na o ka say ora yi wan hu bibi asembe ba hu wan ye ora hu bibi asembe ba ti Solomon Owusu man of the moment the man with fire and our dragon fire e dey ato gold for oil your friends say policy Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na anu yayi na nka odi ba beji fan say no kwampo na masidi appreciate no Bank of Ghana for the letter by say ka mo boy no every year bia na nya kaketwa na hebo ya kekani na bonus na over 1 point something billion and na ya kakufro Solomon say ese ye chibe ese ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ese ye chairman for
mo say okay ya na ye man ko fo bebre etrobrofo ABT answer na Imani for bekasa asemu yi yemfa nko ye form na obi anti asese
okay
wo hia so obi a betro Harvard brofo ana ye brofo answer na wo hu say good for you no enko for ba so mba be wiaye
okay sa na hu no
ye krono you see ya mumma Ghana for nti ase ye kan twi ni sa say ya be wiaye krono na nkofo bi ba be boy ye ne a na Ghana for na ti ase say nti na ye da so ti ohiem Obama gold to anya dollar na
benya dollar
anya dollar na to oil
yes
se anya krono pa no bi peso obu o man ya de na ye de dollar to oil ne ase afidi ye se ye gold nyina ye de akwa akoto oil hwe se o man na ye timu no ema okwabrane kwan the vice president se ono nko ankyere boa ye beton gold no ye nim eboa wo de gold na gio na yenim wo mo kra de oye no so bakra ne bo mo de ba beje o man no enso yesi aye sa transaction we international transaction na o se Kenya parliamentary approval unti kroma na ye ko fa ye nuanom West Africa for kra ba enkofo kokko apai se amfa parliament we no kra no ye ho so now before so Imani for be kan o masemi na Bank of Ghana nkasa financial statement the by 2024 no omodi nka ka tell say gold for you na bo manika 1.82 billion cedis Bank of Ghana official document o na e ka na bo anya se bi ye kwa na ehu so go for wie sika yi Obama ko for wie ye sika yi
gold for oil no
omodi sika no fimfram te se kroma de kreta lutan shanko a se doche kaya no mwa anope me ba mi tie wo Auditor General's report afena mesia fem na ye ka kusi sei Obama hokra de mo ehuna wonim de esi wo Ministry of Communication and Eslabreso
e de na course
Obama o sebe fem can give vision mfa no ho what we say ye data national data center no
yes
first of all Eslade ne nkofo omo bo modia tam sa contract no ekoma Nigerian company be friend Ascend Digital.
Yes.
Ascend Digital no a mother company. Anon wa created 3 companies. Baako the Kenny GVG.
Yeah.
Baako the Smart Infraco.
Yeah.
Ana baako the Next Generation Infraco.
Yes.
It was the Kenny GVG no koma NCA for no. Say hono munya day or so muna or my say SML. Oh yeah of course no money monitor or munya who a create keke and a hono or mofa millions of hundreds of dollars a kumbotum. Ana Smart Infraco or the data center e-governor ya ye tue bibia na yi na under the contract no now o say answer no mbe so mudu me jail class no omo money $2 million.
Okay.
Say at the whole
$2 million.
na afibia no for the 5 years no the 1 million na me nti me nhwehwe mu amaye hu o the parliament to me approve deal not the ministry headed by the minister unilaterally or to be the addendum or to me in sakra or contracting and go for an Jessica be that
$2 million number.
And for the $6 million no a shawam sounds yes side agreement. Emma Sikan so one now some make can auditor general's report from page 324 to 328
this year
a year 20 just say Messia Fimois. Now the MPP na mi wo minim say yetumi tena say enipa emra so mu ba be wie Ghana no
na we say lo dead anamontu ni yetu afa ho
enti na mate say na communication ministry ni ko ye friend say me kwa kwoteno me say na me ko dedicate me time me wie a so mo antumi enkonko soa Eslade ne nkofo a ene ani attorney general besu because yetumi ntena o mamu na afibia hwede ko ayi hospital dia na okeken obi ewu ni etua ne ka ni akoka ne sa ya vetere TV so aka ne sa nobody wants to act.
how
Chinese press former a Greek minister yani ko China ko bobi sia meboa check omu tell you omu like basa yes minister na ko je de wakoje de mudie eni ti death penalty yankuku no
Solomon usu anu si yera na host na do em tese me say MPP deportees for no say relegated MPP for no omo adun change this for no one part ni nyawa host na do so adiflect echo movement for change Alanjere Mantin Afrafranto party ni corona owe no so go for no so obibi kan I say ade amode ba say mode ba be solve Ghana your currency a problem move your month solve mu just cedi no 16 Ghana to the dollar nemo no e ka bank of Ghana for record say mabo in just 3 years pa mu go for oil na 1.12 billion sa ka we ambo ye be si ne single person bi ambe answer question say ye risika ni ko ye say ye the gold ni ko ye say enti na say ba enti na ka we ba ye be si ne question no bi anya answer ye but ade na maye no mabo Ghana ka cause financial loss to the state enti by now can say amount for answer questions by now can say head are rolling but who the entire and this if we as a move ye go so kai omo movement for change in the bar power pa nka dey o ma champ before no nka o ma champ before na man ko mebo musem nka you go no every 2 days bia this o mo demonstration ho o say some go for oil business by now can say ye bisa question and the only Solomon so boa the same adicroment the same position do kadaya wina ejina fako tin pim pa almost office of the special prosecutor attorney general Yoko NIB Ghana police ye mucha asente amamfo
gold for oil me madam for your friend Dr. Sred ono ane koko susu ho kire Bawumia say the way ye can say your currency aye ya affect your fuel ono or delay in gold okay etino so mo pa o mo man the opportunity na ono to to gold no fa gold no konkoje oil enfamre oman no oman no emre enkwose $100 so mo de kwakoye yi and oman intro Ofori ho no mo shadow so mo san share biom ni ote ya ne se Bawumia be na nso se e ba be gold for oil without knowing or no ne die so no niam a wahyehyɛ anka ebetima ma na ya adwuma eyie no without knowing no di America no akwa bonte But say a shega nation. And I'm busy say, do I have your permission to make? Was it anywhere I can mention because a net tro and woody. So now, gold for oil, the purpose on say, yeah, the gold to Koyan Quanquas is $1 bium. Yeah, now Quaquas, ye dollar now cost runtino, as I say to a fuel. Where do you go to Neco? Yeah, Quaco, swa, or you never be boom, just like that. Yes, that you good for oil. You to you fuel musa. No, be a gold for oil, dear. A better day in a fade, a better cost rosa. So, yeah. Let's just say, 419. I don't know, it's a program. No, 194. Say, or more the gold do no echo. The middleman, or no, and a $1 dollar. And don't go to no money Nipana Quacoton, and then first boom, no what is can be, no the Quacoto, a crude, no the Abre Ghana for any near Kaka. Did you know, or more, you know, so you say, Samuel with there, I had that days in the idea. Yeah. Eti, I am one was say, I sat now, Crano. Just say, Dr. Bawumia Yenche no, and question on that. So on it, yet Matanasia, Moancasa Mundim, abiding him, say a year 419 per the Kumu. Now, a body got a year Mudibaye, look at the tax exemptions alone. 7-point-something billion dollars. Oh, yeah. I just see this as $70. Ah, now MPP native, what do I was it next 4 years, yeah, Baba. Ah, look at how I'm more ball mine. Yeah, call IMF akwa Jibusia 3 billion. Yeah, you who did that 3 billion so and taming in our grand vengeance. In trenches. What you want about 600 million? What you want about say? What you want about say? Dear Timama tax exemption $7.2 billion. Are we not sick? Are we not sick? Tax exemption $7.2 billion. Uncle Moya Hojuma, Unmo to be go jam every no occasion me to 300 pickups in the chair. O kwa question is only going. Okay. O kwa question no. Actually, these are some of the things I think say or more alle you know clear. Say records to be any issue. Me akasa me finance minister. One on one of the television stations and Walker said Walker is so plain. Said there is nothing like that. There's no record. I say that yeah, can say gold for oil. It is say gold na no your uncle there too kwai. No akwakoto ade no no de aba. Say oh broni bi na di ne nyina ya zan omoboa omoa na de gold no ko. Na omakwakoye ne omope na omoje hu sika e de ahombotom. Eti na omommu obia no. Omoboga na for joy. Na omo say nya kukuduro kras aba be ka say 2028 we are coming back. Mutriso. A good dear modi oman. God for oil nkwani. Tax exemptions 7.2 billion. Where Minyasho Grambo say equal parliament. I don't think so. Minyasho say equal parliament. Share every muya 1D1F. Share the list. Any sika or mode buy yes ma various companies tax exemption. Wako US, wako China, wako baby Ghana for mu bie nyuma koko bisobo. Say ye more tax exemptions ana. Only Africa. Na Brody Pete bi aba ha say oh waba be ye ayi kukuru bi a obehwe Ghana ni factory eso sin ne de times 3. That Ghana ni no ti honum ye man tax exemption. Near di Brody no adentia Brody no ye ba be more tax exemption say ye be gi say ni ne kai ka ho mo agree ye said akwa to parliament. Na mebo NDC minority then abaso. Say omo resist ya omo approve sa ade no. Nka sabri nka omusika nka omo de beye 2028 elections nyina nka egu ho omo approve sa ade na nka egu ho boko omo any ade to omo block omo no eye pa any ade enti sa vote for oil ne de I think say esese aban hwehwem the lead person esese aban timi che no kwache no yoko for bien ye kan say na before ne ye CID for mo hwehwem ade na ba beto you don't need a formal complaint biem.
And now my guy say arrest and more. Yoko arrest, FBI arrest, Office of the Special Prosecutor arrest, Ghana Police arrest, investigate, petition. Anum kwa na sentokwa where violence be good for Wednesday party. Now, why international? Look at the ebeti Ghana for the ebeti be. Say the Keno for Atta US as still. A month for the pictures about chess aquano no one tono kama. On your back say and original fans. Oh US you bet no. Former Democratic Republic of Congo President Joseph Kabila Papa no ya sentencing to death and ordered say care 30 billion in damages. Now the problem, the crime any na say wakoso treason. Wakuku amanfo tese wo na ekoye no eyenkwasi amtakwa na okunye wa amanfo wu DR Congo ho basa. At the same time papa no tese na to onfo timonfo ni nyahwe enti ye nipa wu no na tese ono na ho to no we a African country enye Europe a African country ebianka Japan obega se Japan Germany obega se Germany China obega se China a African country president Adibone yes 130 billion US dollars enye no ho yes I did not for your sentencing to death. You're sentencing to death. Say amount for two mubuasi when you need boy and kwasi akrono ewo man we on your quote me you best 200 million US dollars, 300 million US dollars, 500 million US dollars. Automatically yes and the embassy generational wealth on any bush and mabe didi peche. Na ya keni na come there. Near to your home. Now about now say office of the special prosecutor. Yeah, the 141 million Ghana cedis the demo with department and go say so. At least make it arrest and merit say sikana ye di hwe wo no. Ye more obetim da ye more. You be running helter skelter doing merry-go-rounds around your friends saying people you call villains. Later on, they will now start sounding like they are the victims because case in ase kosiko esoje kwantia sa enko bebia. Then no one for villain, no one victims. No one afi omo na ye oppress omo. Office of the special prosecutor say unyanya facts and findings here. Why do you sometimes make calls? Why do you invite them? For what? Your invitations, the invitational tournament. Why invite a man for some fast will be a muscle? It's time to do your job. Me say only invest with time new friends and resources. None of the thing Ofori Atta. Ofori Atta alone connect to a lot of dots. And then finance minister. The finance minister is the center of all our finances. Sikaba never fund to the governance, I hear huge money. Our finance minister, Nisan Shasi. If you are able to uproot or no finance minister, now you are able to friends say, I learned something about him and prove say no correct. Now no coach, now court, no need for her. Ni pardon do a surrounding finance minister who born was same way mono. About dozen. But you be rather run around and do one more. Now we all declare someone wanted, fugitive. We not to Interpol realism. And so he's walking freely, majestically, enjoying fresh breath of air with the supposed money you are telling us say he stole from us. What's what you're crying for? About chrono, the corruption, baby, scandals in more than 6. Yet the man is walking free. Hey, OSP, you're fast, so you're hurry up. Now the whole area. Oh my God, for your so good, and here, you're for bargain, yes, why? Now order and here, papa, and you don't the money, mama, and go to order and you. Ye Ghana for Nankasa. Yet him for Nankasa. We need order to work. Order must work. Eti order be my OSP meaning say o ya kasa ote o ya guy. Obeti entitie na so pam tie ntentem. One tie so John Dramani mama mfa wo. One tie onye na untimi nche Ofori Atta mfam na ya. Mesi uti Ofori Atta pe de ho yi mente obi abiu. The next year na wasa chicha ma untimi mu ba kwa ka ho. The next year bi na achi Dr. Bawumia mu ba kwa ka ho. Omo ye tese omo di fo nkwan de atromo. What say? Odi for ate no. Obi anso nche Ghana constitution. Say Bawumia di for amonche no. Na na do 3 years no so no ko di for amonche no. Say Mahama Susi, none 3 years no snow differ. Monteno, Monti Obibia, anybody, Monti Obibia. So, Timothy, officer of special police, anyway, you want to because your office is special for prosecution. So, what is special about you not prosecuting anything? Huh? Wontumi Obibia, and what is special about it? There's nothing special about it. But Maslock for Ache, Chama Wontumi, Nekas, Baku 15 Yashua, et Chama Wontumi still in hot trouble. The case and Koda here, but the case in Netino, and I'm saying na ye because Chama Wontumi said they be cars and idea. No crania me enemy, only the only say cars when we are now toy or rice or auto. Dr. Sledge, SO your chief executive officer at the Godrich Refinery, Papa $94 million on minerals income investment trade program be a course of Papano. According to Office of the Special Prosecutor Wedi into your channel. Kevin Taylor say OSP and the demon to me here because Ofori Atta that's one of US our agenda fans. She is soon see in tono into Office of Special Prosecutor Yanguno and Asi and Pampapano. Then people before. According to parties without representation in Parliament, Omuni party, Omuni representation in Parliament. Omodi letter come Attorney General say Omusrano. Domeka Kutingi Ayini. Case na Udia for Dubai no OSP any case be anti case ni. Na say still na no to us the why of personal investigation. Ema Yoko for ma bi. They said here obi asuro Yoko e no fan case pa. Na Richard Japa eso na abranti a friend Daniel Ofori Atta we can Ofori Atta busuani Wontumi convince me otherwise. Or say on Justice Kulende case na involve case to force no as we hu mu yi nema bia nko yi ntino court enter sa asem no so no monka sa asem yi ma no na ekai say Richard Japa na be boss no ona na nu yekoche abronya no ono ha Solomon no wusu say go for a la Bawumia ye no kro no pa mo boy no ese ba na nke acheche wo na dada Hobson Adoye from the same Movement for Change party also said the same thing. Ese ba na MP for ya chi omga because a Movement for Change for nka ba na ya chi omu ni nada da onim de ntia NDC Yoko for OSP Attorney General aye go slow sa on tiase wadwene ho a on tiase former president Edema Democratic Republic of Congo Papa no Joseph Kabila ya sentencing to death and as yes was $30 billion because of course treason warmonger tesento hunu ana manfo akunu ku DR Congo ha omawungo sewuo nti ne bone ne de so ti da bone we abone a wo nipa wu de ekun ana yesi ekun bi na emom no ese utwi aka sa nkwa no yentimi nkoto ma na emom no muja abusua ese di sika kakra nka de ko be yes ese amanfo fie ese nyapade ese edite ka easy ye go kun ni esa be dipsika sa pepe nfc for comment no eto comment section na say Chama Wontumi cast yaje den ana wo kan edefa ho na minim se papa no ko party national chama adinti ana ye ma na bresa adia minim go for oil ese kro no e ko so pa besi na ye nchi obi aka pre Kevin Taylor so on tia say de biara da Kevin Ofori Atta da so na US o ni picture babonten OSP se one man mechi na yempamo ana say he yemusa questions na answer dey na wo kan edefa sa ene arrest emo Yoko OSP CID court obia person na make arrest and that is a bad Wednesday edema manfo subscribe like let's say edino back Maxi Billian on Naked Truth Oldboga Macra bye bye.